Good morning students. So welcome back to online mathematics class. So in the last class we have solved up to the 10th problem of the exercise 6.3. Let us continue with the 11th one. The question is, find the equation of all lines having slope 2 which are tangent to the curve y which is equals to 1 divided by x minus 3 where x not equal to 3. So let me write the given information. Yes, it is y which is equals to 1 divided by x minus 3. Then slope of the tangent is nothing but dy by dx. Slope of the tangent is dy by dx. Therefore dy by dx, this is equals to, what is the derivative of 1 by x minus 3? It is minus 1 divided by x minus 3 the whole square. X minus 3 the whole square. Then, but he has given that the slope is 2. So here, given that slope which is equals to 2, slope equal to 2, then equate these two now. This implies minus 1 divided by x minus 3 the whole square which is equals to 2. So now this becomes, so here if you take the reciprocal both the sides, so we get, we'll write one more step here, x minus 3 the whole square, x minus 3 the whole square which is equals to minus 1 divided by 2. So this case is not possible because square of any real number is never negative. So here if you take square root on both the sides, you get square root of minus 1 by 2, which is not possible in real numbers. It is valid only in case of complex numbers. So here we will have to write which is not possible. Which is not possible. This implies, so there is no tangent for this given equation of the curve which has slope 2. Therefore this implies there is no tangent which has slope 2. There is no tangent which has slope 2. So this is all about the 11th problem. Well, the 12th problem it is, find the equation of all lines having slope 0 which are tangents to the curve y which is equals to 1 divided by x square minus 2x plus 3. So let us write the given equation of the curve. So it is given that y which is equals to 1 divided by x square minus 2x plus 3, x square minus 2x plus 3. Then the slope of the tangent, is dy by dx. So it is a dy by dx. So now therefore dy by dx which is equals to, so it is in the form of 1 by x. What is the derivative of 1 by x? It is 1 by minus 1 by x square, and you have to take the derivative of the denominator once again. So it is minus 1 divided by x square, that is x square minus 2x plus 3 the whole square. Then derivative of the inside function, we get 2x minus 2. So overall you get minus of 2x minus 2. So this is the slope of the tangent. Next we have to equate this with the 0 because he has given slope as 0. But given that slope equal to 0, slope equal to 0. Let us equate these two now. This implies minus of 2x minus 2 minus of 2x minus 2 divided by x square minus 2x plus 2 the whole square, which is equals to 0. Now take the denominator to the right hand side, it will be multiplied with the 0. Overall you get minus 2x minus 2, which is equals to 0. Now take minus to the RHS, it becomes 0. Minus andre minus 1 re. Ee minus 1 ee kade togondre denominator hogutade. 0 by minus 1 it is 0. So in the next step you get 2x minus 2, which is equals to 0. Andre 2x equal to 2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 2 cancel ಆಗಿ x equal to 1 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So x equal to 1. Now you will have to substitute this x equal to 1 in the given equation of the curve to get the value of y. So put x equal to 1 in y which is equals to 1 divided by x square minus 2x plus 3. Then we get y which is equals to 1 divided by x square andre 1 square ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So it is minus 2 into 1 plus 3. So here this is equals to 1 divided by 1 minus 2, it is minus 1 plus 3, it is 2. So overall you get y value as 1 by 2. Therefore the point is 1 comma 1 by 2. Therefore the point is 1 comma 1 by 2. Now we have to find the equation of the tangent at 1 comma 1 by 2. Therefore the equation of the tangent at 1 comma 1 by 2 is see here. What is the equation of the tangent line? Y minus y naught equal to f dash of x naught into x minus x naught. So y minus y naught value it is 1 by 2. Y minus 1 by 2, which is equals to f dash of x naught. What is the slope here? The slope is 0. Is that clear? The slope is 0. This is into x minus x naught. X naught value it is 1. So now 0 into anything is always 0. You get y which is equals to 1 by 2, y which is equals to 1 by 2, or 2y equal to 1, or else you can leave here itself 2y which is equals to 1. This is the equation of the tangent line. This is all about the 12th problem. Write down this and then we'll move on to the next problem. The 13th problem, it is find points on the curve x square by 9 plus y square by 16 equal to 1 at which the tangents are parallel to x axis, and the second case it is parallel to y axis. So in our introduction class we have discussed about this. Whenever the tangent is parallel to x axis, dy by dx is going to be 0. That means the slope of the tangent is 0. If it is parallel to y axis, dy by dx is going to be infinity, or it is not defined. How do you write infinity? It is 1 by 0. So let us take up the given curve and we will go for the case 1. So now he has given x square by 9 plus y square by 16 plus y square by 16, which is equals to 1. So now the slope of the tangent is nothing but derivative of this function. So it is slope of tangent is dy by dx. Slope of tangent is dy by dx. Then so we get therefore 2x by 9, I am differentiating both the sides with respect to x. So 2x by 9 plus 2y by 16 into dy by dx, which is equals to 0. Now I take this term to the right hand side. So we get 2y by 16 into dy by dx into dy by dx, which is equals to minus 2x by 9, minus 2x by 9. So here 2 get cancels and take 16 y by 16 to the right hand side. 16 goes to the numerator and y goes to the denominator. So dy by dx, which is equals to, what do we have now? Minus 16x divided by 9y, minus 16x divided by 9y. And he says the tangent is parallel to the x-axis. That means it has to be 0. So here I will be going for the first case. Parallel to x-axis, that means dy by dx must be equal to 0. So what is the dy by dx? It is minus 16x by 9y, minus 16x divided by 9y, which is equals to 0. Take 9y to the RHS, it will be multiplied with 0, you get 0. Minus 16x equal to 0, then x becomes 0 here. Now substitute this x equal to 0 in the given equation of the curve to get the value of y. Put x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0 in x square divided by 9 plus y square by 16, x square by 9 plus y square by 16, which is equals to 1. So see here, x is 0, that means the first term becomes 0 here. So overall we get y square by 16 is equals to 1, and that means y square equal to 16. This implies y equal to plus or minus 4. This implies y which is equals to plus or minus 4. Plus or minus 4. So what is the required point now? See here, find points on the curve at which the tangents are parallel. Therefore the required points are 0 comma plus 4 and 0 comma minus 4. Here we will have to write therefore the required points are 0 comma 4 and 0 comma minus 4, 0 comma 4 and 0 comma minus 4. So this is regarding the first case. Write down this and then we'll move on to the second case, that is parallel to y-axis. Here dy by dx is going to be infinity. So I'll rub this off. So here this part remains as it is. Then here we will have to change y-axis. So it is parallel to y-axis. That means dy by dx is going to be infinity. How do you write infinity? It is 1 by 0. So this implies dy by dx will be 1 by 0. So now what is dy by dx here? Minus 16x. Therefore minus 16x divided by 9y, which is equals to 1 by 0. So now cross multiplication, 0 will be multiplied with this and 9y will be multiplied with 1. You get 0 which is equals to 9y. Now take 9 to the LHS, it will be divided to the 0. 0 by 9 is always 0. This implies y which is equals to 0. Substitute y equal to 0 in the given equation we get the value of x. Put y equal to 0. Put y equal to 0 in x square by 9. Put y equal to 0 in x square by 9 plus y square by 16, which is equals to 1, So this implies, see here, y 0 means the second term will be 0. Andre overall x square by 9 equal to 1 agtadre. This implies x square by 9, which is equals to 1. What is the value of x now? It is plus or minus 3, because 9 goes to the right hand side. It will be multiplied with 1. So overall x square equal to 9, and then x is equals to plus or minus 3. So the value of x, it is plus or minus 3. So overall the required points are 0 comma plus 3 and 0 comma minus 3. Therefore the required points are 0 comma plus 3 and 0 comma minus 3. So this is all about the 13th problem. Write down this.